We're going to then focus on the retention of the market, given each of the 3 brands. And then we're going to move forward on how we can increase market share through those brands and how we're going to do it avoiding cannibalization. Thank you for the opportunity to have this presentation. I'm going to pass the floor to Matthew right now.
So quite clearly, Enterprise is the market leader in the car leasing industry, and it has a lot of very good strengths. Now I'm going to pass the floor to my colleague.
So our marketing strategies have been implemented to avoid cannibalization. You know, but avoiding cannibalizations allows for maintaining sales. Our marketing strategy will focus on strong brand recognition, reinforce market share and demographics, and focus on implementing the internal secure systems of Enterprise. So we have an ESQI, which has been working very well. It's an incentive for managers to bring more customers, and it allows for it's a management style that allows for customer retention. It has been applied to a case study on the gaming industry and the healthcare industry in the US. Our idea is to bring an IT platform that's based on the already strong online booking system. For the development of BlackBerry and iPhone applications, it'll allow for mobile bookings. And since the market share of the iPhone and BlackBerry and its use within the business segment and the young segment is increasing, this would be a good way to retain customers.
Now, Enterprise is huge on customer service. That's the basis of the company, basically. What we want to build off of that and make it even better. We'll discuss about it afterwards, but that's something that we're going to build off of. The turnkey operation, we're very proud of it again. We'll make it bigger. And we're also big on HR, and we make it, we're very strong on
training and development.
Yeah, thank you. When it comes to national, we have this service, this program that's called Emerald Club Service that already exists. It's a membership program that allows our premium consumers to have the best access to the best cars and to have the best service. And it's a unique business service that we think we're going to improve as well.
On the improvements and our roadmap that we're taking for Enterprise. Later we're going to talk about National and then Alamo. Enterprise is obviously the biggest brand within the holdings. And we want to focus on our customer service, because if the guy next door gets good service, we're not cannibalizing in the sense that if he didn't get the service he got around the corner, then he wouldn't have the brand recognition when he was in the airport. So we're not taking away business from National, who's already at the airport. We're creating new customers through our through focusing on our customer service that already exists. That's the support for non-cannibalization. Also, our 2 big heavy hitters for Enterprise and opening up their market share is increasing their visibility. Amongst the members in the group, we decided that, you know, we see budget signs, we see discount signs, but we don't see Enterprise signs. And when looking at the retail stores, you see that you have an image and you have the name, you have the logo, but we want to create something that puts the E where it belongs, with Apple, Nike, and other major corporations. We want to have an off-building banner or rotating symbol that will align that image with Enterprise forever in the consumer's minds. Also, we want to penetrate the student demographic by organizing a road trip campaign all across the country. Because around academic institutions, you have large residential areas. These people are usually renters. But with this campaign, we'd like to organize something where you get together with 5 of your friends, you get in an Enterprise rent-a-car, you go on a road trip. You document the whole road trip from A to Z. Pictures, video, Twitter, Facebook, and you leverage social media to expand the brand and really resonate with a demographic that in the long term can be profitable for the organization.
Well, as my colleague Logan spoke about before, National, we're trying to improve it. It's our luxury brand. Okay? We want to emphasize customer relationship management. Why? Because we're dealing with CEOs all the way up to politicians. These people have enough to deal with. They don't need to deal with someone, customer service rep or a clerk, telling them that the reservation has been canceled, they don't have the right car. So you want to emphasize customer relationship management. Again, HR is extremely strong. It won't be a problem to train a proper clerk. We offer an experience and not just a product. Again, they're going to come to us because we're offering a certain luxury, we're offering a certain brand name, we want to make the name national synonymous with. That means if a politician asks them who you're renting with, national, of course. Improvement, we want to put in 10%. We want to train people for Montreal luxury service. What that basically means is the chauffeurs, or if you will, if we do implement the town car, that the chauffeurs are trained to know Montreal and know where to take them. That means if I have a business meeting, I don't know Montreal correctly, I want to impress my client, I'll take him to a certain restaurant which is known to Montrealers only. Client will be impressed, it will be easier for me to transition to the sale, it'll build rapport properly. Again, status and branding. We want to make sure that national is known everywhere, national executive. If you see a luxury car, oh, that's probably a national car. Or someone says, wow, it's a national service executive, synonymous. Okay, Alamo. Family, we want to redefine Alamo. Now, Alamo is synonymous with American culture. It came out of Texas. The name Alamo comes from the Civil War, which is really known amongst in American history. We want to create a family experience and a family attitude, right? Even though they have an American family culture, we want to bring that into Montreal, to Quebec, to Canada. We don't really want to we want to convert it to our values. And the values that we want to convert is the fact that it is a family company. We want to profess that. The improvement, what we will do is that leverage American values into Quebecer values, Quebecer culture, which is, again, family-oriented. Snowbirds travel agency. Basically, a lot of people want to maybe implement it to an all-in-one travel agency so they can go to the Carnaval. And again, package and lines with the Turkey and enterprise culture, making sure everything is so seamless. That means if I have a family and I want to take them on vacation, I can just go on the computer, see number of kids, budget, location, we can take them in. We already have these in store with the brand alliance with Mickey Mouse. We want to make sure that Mickey Mouse is everywhere. We see Alamo so that the kids will go, oh, Mom, Alamo, instead of saying Mickey Mouse. A total service, that means even bilingual guides, and even product lines, RVs. Again, we want to be able to provide a French alternative to the Disney website. The way we'll do it is through print media, radio, French station, autoroute, and advertisement on the highway. Quick recap, again, Enterprise Holding is a leader in the industry. We want to maximize our strength. Enterprise, again, customer service, customer service, customer service, customer service leads to profit. Turnkey seamless, our tech services, our reservation software is top of the line, and it's easily trained in only an hour. National relations.
I'm going to have to stop you. It's been over 10 minutes.
We will now leave the floor open for questions.